Hello, and welcome to Kids Talk Broadway. I'm Sofia.
And I'm Bryant. Today we are joined by the very talented Brandon Uranowitz. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit about some shows you worked on.
So Rent was my first big job out of college, and I was understudying the original guy who played Mark, Anthony Rapp. I don't know about you, you guys are like the Hamilton generation. I was like the Rent generation. I listened to that CD over and over and over again. It's like what I grew up with. My Broadway debut was called Baby It's You, which is about the Shirelles. And when I say the Shirelles, you have no idea what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, okay, figured.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm surprised.
That was Baby It's You. And then one of my favorites was American in Paris, which I got nominated for a Tony for, which was like a total dream come true. And then my most recent thing was I just closed Falsettos.
For An American in Paris, you were nominated for a Tony. Can you tell us a bit of how it felt?
Getting the nomination was amazing. But the thing about it was that it wasn't necessarily just about getting nominated for an award. As actors and as people and as kids, we're always down on ourselves. To get nominated for a Tony just kind of validates and makes you feel like, oh, maybe I am good enough to be doing this. Even having been on Broadway and doing Broadway shows, I still wasn't sure if I was good enough.
How important is it for young people to train professionally if they want to pursue a career at your level?
I think training is very important. I went to high school, did plays in high school, went to college and learned all about technique and Shakespeare and things like that. Some people will say that they don't believe in it and that they've got a natural knack for it or natural talent for it, but I think it's very important. If you don't go and train, you might not discover something that you're really, really good at.
And someday, just maybe someday, you're gonna be a big star.
What has been your favorite show to be in so far and why?
I think my favorite show so far has been Falsettos. It was just the character, the show, the people I was in the show with were all just so A-level. They were just amazing people, amazing performers. The material was amazing, the character was awesome. It's just a beautiful show.
Could you tell us a bit about your best and worst audition experience?
Yes. I did have an audition once where the night before the audition, I thought that I had a pimple on my lip, and I went to try and pop it, which I guess you're not supposed to do, but whatever, I like popping my pimples. And I woke up the next day and realized that it wasn't a pimple, it was a cold sore, and I had aggravated it so much by trying to pop it that it blew up to the size of a golf ball on my face, and I had a really important audition that day. So I called my agents and I was like, guys, can we reschedule, please? I've got this enormous golf ball on my face. I look like my lips got stuck in a drain. What am I supposed to do? Don't worry, they're not gonna say anything about it. I decided, don't ever make this mistake, but I decided that I was gonna use the lyrics to acknowledge the enormous cold sore on my face. Can you tell me what it is you're afraid of? Can you tell me why I'm afraid it's me? And there was dead silence. Nobody laughed. I don't think anybody really got what I was trying to do. I was trying to get are you afraid of me? Because I look like a monster with this thing on my face, but didn't get a call back, didn't get the part. So moral of the story is, if you wake up and you have a really important audition and you've got this thing on your face, just don't go. Just don't go.
I'm shocked.
Well, thanks for a great interview. It was
Oh my God, thanks you guys. This was really fun. What's been your favorite show that you've been in so far and why?
The Nutcracker.
Oh.
The stage variant of Fame. We did Fame. I played Joey Vega.
Okay.
I love playing the comedic reliefs.
Me too. It's also the only thing I get cast in. I sing the body electric. Isn't that from Fame?
Yep, I believe it is. So yeah, Fame.
All right. You guys are fun. Thanks for having me.
No problem.